Welcome back, guys, to another video. In this video, we'll be discussing how to shift your mindset for success. So if you're interested in that, definitely stick around. All right, so we all want to be successful in our life, right? But the thing is, life gets in the way. Things happen to us that we normally don't understand, and as a result, we fail, right? Failure in society's eyes seems like the worst case scenario, which technically it is, right? Because when you fail, all that hard work that you put into has been done for nothing. And then you get emo, depressed, and then you sort of cave in, and then what? It's hard to get back out. So, but the thing is, there are so many lessons when you fail. Literally, failing is the best way for you to learn. If you don't fail, there's no way you're gonna get better at it. I use the analogy of riding a bike, right? When you're first starting to ride a bike, you're not gonna be a pro. You don't know how to ride a bike. Bike is two wheels. You have to have balance. There's a lot of coordination, understand how to pedal, looking forward, making sure you don't crash. There's a lot going on. No one just starts riding a bike off the bat, right? You have to start slowly. Sometimes you might get training wheels on that bike so you can ride it by yourself to feel how that bike actually maneuvers, or you have someone, your parent, your brother, your sister, your uncle, your aunt, your grandparents, holding you behind your back so that way you can actually go ahead and ride that bike. The reason I use the bike analogy is because that's how life works, to be honest with you. Every single thing that you do hasn't been done perfectly. Even if you think it's been done perfectly, you've probably watched someone, or you learned something, or you had some sort of experience that made you successful in what you're doing. Understand that in the context of alpha health, you are gonna fail a lot as you're getting older about your health, to be honest, right? If you are here watching these videos, for a fact, you probably have some sort of metabolic disorder that you're trying to overcome, whether you're trying to lose 50 pounds and gain more muscle, or you're trying to eat better, or you're trying to think right, or you're trying to move more, etc., etc. That's the reason why we're here. Now, our mindset is the key component to everything. As I've mentioned in the other videos, alpha health requires you to understand your movement, your metabolism, and your mindset. And in the mindset, we break it down into your rest rituals and your rise ritual. How do you actually go to sleep? What does your sleep hygiene actually look like? And your rise ritual. What do you do when you wake up, right? Is it the most productive thing that you can be doing, conquering your day, or are you just slothing away, waking up, consuming, getting those dopamine hits, and then eventually sliding back down the rabbit hole of negativity, negative mindset, and then it just gets perpetuated. Now, for you to be successful, understand that you have to take small steps to make sure that you understand what you're doing and you actually enjoy what you're doing. Because if you do not enjoy it, you're gonna refrain from it, you're gonna distract yourself, and just keep procrastinating until it gets to a point where it's broken. There's a chart that I looked at recently that showed the pandemic of obesity in our country in the United States from a few years ago. Hopefully I can put up the picture here so you can see. It has tripled in one generation. So one generation is usually 10 years. And within 10 years, the amount of people that are overweight, obese, BMI of greater than 40%, my people, 40%. You don't understand what that means. That means more than 40% of your body is just fat, okay? Let that sink in. More than 40% of your body is fat. Like, why are you storing so much energy for? What rainy day, what desert oasis that are you looking forward to that you need to store that much? Sometimes it's hard for you to imagine that you're carrying so much weight around you because you just think, oh, this is just my body. No, your body is a machine. It does what you want it to do. It all starts here. So in a way, you've been failing. You've been failing in storing so much. You don't need that much energy unless you're really gonna be training for a triathlon or a marathon or an ultra marathon where you're gonna be running for a long period of time, where you actually need that energy. You technically don't need it. Why are you spoiling yourself? There's no reason to it. All right? I need you to understand that. So as a result of that, let's switch it. Let's flip it. Let's make you successful. I just told you that you're a failure in the sense that why are you storing so much weight? But I can also say you're a success in learning how to store energy. You've literally trained yourself to be the best at storing energy inside your body. Now let's go ahead and leverage that storage for fuel so we can actually go ahead and build the body of the gods, build the body of your dreams. because you have it within you. Without a doubt, you have it within you. You did not come here by accident, you understand? You were the successful product of your parents, your parents' parents, your parents' parents, 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 you know, just keep going up the chain. All the way up to Adam and Eve, for all we know. You are successful, just understand that. So I need you to keep that in your head right now. Like, okay, I'm gonna use myself because I don't know who's watching and what your name is, but Shaquille, you have accumulated a lot of fat around your body. You know you wanna achieve alpha health. You wanna achieve the optimal genetic potential of your being. How do we do that? So if I know that I look in the mirror, I can't see my wavy down there, there's a big ass problem, right? Because that means that a lot of fat is covering my belly. And I know for a fact when my belly is getting large because I don't move around a lot. I'm sitting stationary for long periods of time. And as a result of that, I'm just storing and storing and storing. So for this video, you can apply this logic to anything, but we're just gonna use it in the context of losing weight because this is something very, very big. Also dear to my heart because so many other problems occur because of excess body fat, excess body weight. So how do we shift our mindset to success? Incrementally, gradually. Gradual gratification is the name of the game. Gradual gratification. Most people want instant gratification, and it's not even most people, it's just we've been engineered to feel that way. Every single thing around you, if you think about it, your machines, dopamine hit. Your foods, dopamine hit. Sleeping, dopamine hit. It's just everything has been engineered for our society right now to give us instant pleasure. But if you can take a step back away from that and really understand that why are you even doing this? Is it cheap dopamine? Is it cheap reward? Or is it really beneficial reward, gradual gratification? Right? You want to be grateful and also gratified at the same time slowly so that way you appreciate it. You want that slow burn, slow release of that dopamine so you're continuously being rewarded for positive changes. And as a result, success just naturally flows. There's no secret or there's no like grand results where, oh yeah, you're successful. No. It happens slowly. And I want you to be very, very aware of that as you're going through your journey of optimizing yourself to your genetic potential. With that, guys, if you found any value in this video, definitely give me a like, letting me know you liked the video. And if you did not like the video, dislike the video, letting me know why you disliked it in the comments below. Other than that, subscribe and hit the notification bell to be aware when the next video will drop. All right, with that, take care. I will see you in the next one. Bye.